So the truth is that not everyone likes your beats, and you will never be able to make a beat that everyone's gonna like. And that might be a hard pill to swallow for some people, but it's just the truth, you feel me? And that's also why it's so important to find the right audience for your music. Instead of trying to force your beats into the wrong audience, you feel me? It's better to let the right audience come to you. So to just be yourself, make the beats that you enjoy making, and let the people who enjoy your beats come to you instead of you trying to force your beats into them, you feel me? And that might be hard to accept for some people, like I said, but you gotta realize that everyone's taste is different and you can't really blame anyone on it, but that's just how it is. For example, if you're sending beats to an artist, you might be sending the right beats to the wrong artist, and you can't blame the artist on it, you feel me, for not liking your beats, even though your beats are good to a certain audience. So that's why it's important, like I said, to let the right audience come to you, you feel me? Just make the music that you enjoy making and be surrounded with the people that enjoy your music instead of trying to force shit. And that also applies to my videos, to the tutorials that I make, because I've had plenty times where I was recording a video, making a beat, and I did not like the beat or the video at all, but I just put it out anyway. And even though I wasn't really that satisfied with the outcome of the beat or of the entire video, I knew that there was gonna be an audience that would learn something from the video, or that would enjoy the video. And that's why I'm telling y'all to just put out all your work, man, because there's an audience for everything, you feel me? The sample that you're making that you might not like, someone else might think is the best sample they've ever heard. And that's the goal for today's video, man, to make a beat that you know not everyone will like, and to kind of trust your creativity instead of following trends or things you think other people will like instead. So I'm just gonna be making a beat from scratch, explaining the process, and that's pretty much it, man. Let's go right into it. Get it. All right, man, so got FL Studio pulled up. Gonna start out by setting the BPM. Of course, think about going for something between the 150s, 160s. Let's go for 154. I think I'm gonna start out with some sort of grand piano from Keyscape. Got this LA Custom C7 cinematic pulled up. Just gonna lay down the pattern. And we might change the sound, might change the VST after that. So let's start out on the root note C sharp and build off of that just to create some sort of rhythm. Something repetitive, try to pitch it up an octave. Alright, that's a solid foundation. Let's copy that over. Let's fill out the 8 bars, and next I'm gonna lay down some root notes under this progression right here. We could just decide to lay down that C sharp that we started out with, like this. That would sound good, but we can also try to pitch it up a little bit. You feel me? Kind of build some tension towards that C sharp. You feel me? Something in that direction. Alright, so I ended up with these root notes right here. I'm gonna just play for y'all real quick. Start out on F, down to A, up to B, transition into the C, kind of smoothing it out, note of the scale, up to E. So what we could try to do is to build some chords on top of those root notes, and maybe pitch the middle note up. Just to add even more emotion to the chords, man, that shit tough. Duplicated some of the notes over. That's gonna be tough. So I'm now just strumming all the chords just to add even more rhythm into the progression. It actually sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna just polish this up. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just experimenting, playing around with some of the notes so something sounds good, but sounds good. So the last thing I'm gonna do is randomize some of the velocities and push some notes off the grid, just kind of humanize everything. And after that, that's pretty much it for this pattern. Bro, I might change this entire video concept, bro. Cause this shit too beautiful just to go to waste. Bro. Oh my god. Make sure to play around with the velocities. Just imagine yourself playing the keys and like. So next what I'm gonna do for the arrangement is actually duplicate this over and make this second part unique, and maybe cut all these top notes out. Feel me, for in the first, for example, so we can alternate between the two melodies. Maybe add another root note layer under this. Oh my god, I bet. Change the preset to this LA Custom C7 wash. Turn off the reverb, so let's process it a little bit more. Add 2 EQs to this, 1 shelf. Let's cut away the sublows and the highs, like that. Add a second EQ to it just to kind of polish it up. Boost those lower mids, of course the presence. Duck some of these. It's perfect. Some reverb to it. Follow the vintage verb. That's all right, man. Also added some compression to it right here, and that's pretty much all you need on a grand piano like that. That's stupid, bro. As for the next layer, for me personally, when I come up with such a beautiful melody, I always tend to overthink shit. But overthinking, in my case, leads to some sort of creative block, if that makes sense. So I'm going to just keep it going without overthinking it too much. So I'm going to open up Keyscape once again and layer this with an electric piano. Just get that basic row. It's the first preset. I'm going to change it later. But just to kind of get the idea out, I'm going to just copy over these chords like that, paste it into the electric piano. And instead of strumming the chords like we did right here, I'm going to push all the notes to the front just to build chords, just to kind of layer it with that electric piano. Feel me? Do the same on the other chords, of course. Now that we did that, I'm gonna quantize it and push them all together using Command or Control L. And next I'm gonna randomize the velocities again so they're not the exact same as the grand piano velocities. I'm also push some notes off the grid once again, kind of shorten all the chords a little bit so it sounds like someone actually lets go of the keys. You feel me? Sounds a little bit more human. Makes it sound really full. Electric pianos and grand pianos always go well together, man. Let's change the preset. Use this one instead. Got a little bit of crunch to it. Use this one. Add a little bit of chorus to it. Just to widen the sound up. Started with an EQ. Where's that presence, lower mids. Also panned it to the left just a little bit. Compression, reverb. It's pretty much it for the roads as well. Alright, let's also add a bass under that sample. It's going to contact. Y'all know I like to use this bass right here. I'm using the demo version, so it's completely free. So I'm gonna just copy over these root notes and lay down some sort of catchy bass pattern. For example, you feel me? Like still following the root notes. Ooh. That's beautiful, man. Alright, since I got the demo version, I gotta render it out. Because I can only use it for 10 minutes. Like that. For the effects, some compression just to kind of soften it out, glue it together, and some EQing just to kind of even it out, clean it up a little bit. By the way, for the ones asking for this compressor right here, I use this all the time. I believe it's on a Black Friday sale, so make sure to go check it out, man, if y'all are interested in this compressor, man. I believe it's going for like $30 instead of the 100 something. Gotta add some guitar to it, bro. Come on. It's just something about live instruments that just makes the sample sound a lot more human-like, you feel me? Let me actually mute my mic this time, bro. Bro, I snap, bro. Y'all can't even tell me shit. Also recorded this part right here, and a verse, for example. Thinking about just looping that part. How we all be playing guitar for like hours, bro? Damn. All right, let's see what we ended up with, man. So the second part, like it's not bad that it's off time a little bit. You feel me? That makes it human. Add some emotion to it. Alright, man, let's process that a little bit. I use this all the time, bro. The voltage amps, the waves plug-in right here. Some compression. Start out with this CLA 76. Cut out the peaks. Next to smoothing it out. LA to it. Delay, reverb. Alright, man, so I arranged the sample real quick. I think that's pretty much it for the sample. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. So I'm gonna go over the arrangement real quick. I'm starting out with the 16-bar intro. First piano melody that we started out with for the first 8 bars. Next it transitions into some sort of bridge. A lot of room, you feel me? Like bass guitar, the second guitar sample, 16-bar hook right here. Very simple still, in the second part of the hook, rather than that guitar. Feel me? Like, perfect. Next 16-bar verse right here. Starts out with the electric piano. Simple guitar melody. Second part of the verse right here. A lot of room still, you feel me? And we got a 8-bar bridge right here. Same as the second part of the intro, and that's pretty much it for the arrangement. Alright, so next, of course, I'm gonna lay down some drums under the sample. I think I want to keep the drums fairly simple since I want the main focus of this beat to be on the sample, since the sample sounds crazy. Of course, gonna be using some sounds on my upcoming Make Believe collection kit. Y'all been going crazy for this kit, and I'm dropping it December 20th, man. So y'all write this shit down, man. Got a drum library right here: 808s, claps, cymbals, hi-hats, kicks, open hats, percussions, and some snares. Got a sample library, some chord compositions, soundscapes, and some FL Studio themes. Kit's gonna be crazy, man. Also gonna be using some sounds of my Heavicent and Rook Season drum kit. These are out right now, man. I'm gonna have a link down in the first link down in the description if y'all are interested. Got every single drum sound in it you need to lay down hard drums. These kits are being used by industry producers, billboard producers, you name it. So make sure to go check it out after watching today's video, man. Let's get it. For the drums, I'm gonna start out with a 2-step hi-hat just to really set that bounce, and a basic snare pattern. So I'm going to my Make Believe collection and look for a hi-hat and a snare that sounds good. Go for this hyena one. Very short hi-hat. Basic 2-step to lock in that tempo. Of course, I'm adding some rolls to it later, so let's find a snare as well. Let's go for this one right here. Second snare right there. Guitar crazy, man. Let's also grab a cymbal just to kind of increase that impact on the first bar. It's this one right here. Like I said, place it on the first bar, turn it down. Very subtle. Yeah. Next, I think I'm gonna go for a sub and a kick instead of an 808. Like using this sine sub right here for my Make Believe collection kit. So let's copy over the bass guitar pattern and use that as a foundation for the sub bass. A little break right here. Second one right here. Yeah, let's pitch this second part down an octave. Shorten this. See how that entire pattern sounds. Very subtle, man, but yeah. Next, like I said, I'm gonna layer that with a kick. It's this one. Actually, I'm gonna swap the kick out for this rat kick from my Rook Season drum kit, man. I use this all the time. Add a little bit of distortion on the sub. Next, like I said, I'm gonna sidechain it. Bro, this be crazy, bro. Next, I'm gonna go into my Heaviscent drum kit and get this counter snare just to add even more bounce to it, filling some empty gaps. Sound like that. Next, I'm gonna layer that with an open hat. Get one open hat for my Make Believe kit. Use this one. Also use one from my Rookie Season drum kit. This one as well. It's a subtle accent, you feel me? Copy it over. Yeah. Very repetitive, fam. Yeah. Let's get a perk from my Rookie Season drum kit, this one. Very subtle. Yeah. That's it for the beat as well. Complement the sample perfectly. Kept the drums fairly simple too. Came out crazy, man. To the hook right here. Yeah. It's a lot of room, you feel me? Alright, man, so that's pretty much it for today's video. I really want to thank y'all for watching the video all the way to the end. Really hope that y'all learned something from today's video and that y'all find this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video, man, for sure. Also, if you're interested in my drum kits, I'm gonna have it linked down in the first link down in the description if you want to support the channel. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, join my Discord community. It's all linked down in the description down below. If you got any future video ideas, make sure to drop a comment. I read every single comment under every single one of my videos, and that's pretty much all I got, man. So I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I'm out.